Hopefully he's not, but are you ready to call him?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Gorbel calling from I was looking for a rewards card member named Eli.
Yes, this is Eli. What's up?
Hi, Eli. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with some good news. Congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Thank you, guys. Not sure what this is. They're cool.
The flowers.
The flowers. Okay. I'm not sure. What does that mean?
Oh, maybe you don't know. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who wins free flowers delivered from our floral department. You just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want, absolutely free.
This is fantastic. I guess what happens next?
It's very easy. I can take the information down in just a matter of minutes over the phone. If you want to do that right now and you know who you want to send them to, I could do that.
Yeah, no, we can just do it over the phone. That's fine.
Perfect. First and last name of the person that you'd like to send them to first.
Sure. So her name is Addison.
Last name?
Same as mine. It's actually my wife.
And do you want a card to go with that?
Yeah. So let's write in, I love you, princess. Let's get dinner out tonight and talk about the holidays, but spelled D-A-Z-E.
Holidays. Because you're in a daze.
Yeah.
It's crazy, yeah. Well, then I'll just let you know that this is not the grocery store. My name is Jubal. This is a radio show called The Jubal Show.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Nina on the show.
Oh, my.
I'm Victoria.
Hilarious. Yeah, I know you guys. I know I've heard this show before.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, you have? Have you heard the To Catch a Cheater segment?
Yes, I have. And I feel like this was a little bit of a trap, but yes, I have.
Well, it's a truth seeker.
Yeah. Your wife is on the phone, and this is a segment that we do to see who people send flowers to in case they might be cheating.
Okay.
Hi, Eli.
Addison? Okay.
I'm
a
really...
little confused why we're doing this.
I don't know. It was feeling really suspicious with you know, wanting to come home for the holidays and the uptick in work. And, like, you just keep talking about Amber a lot. And I'm just feeling like the outside and something's just not quite adding up. So I'm really happy to hear that you don't want to send flowers to anybody but me.
No, I definitely do not. I promise you that there isn't anything you need to worry about with Amber. In fact, Amber's wife, Sarah, would probably laugh at this too.
Oh.
Plot twist.
Addison, so I did lie about having to work on the holidays a little bit. So, Addison, the part in this note about the holiday, you know, about us traveling home, look, you know, we've been together for years now, and every year we go back and forth to our families, and we try to be good kids to our parents and all that. But now that we've moved away, life's a little bit different, and I wanted to propose to you over the holidays, but, you know, and talk to your parents first, of course, about doing it. And I thought it'd be a nice little change if we do a Friendsgiving this year. This way I can introduce you to Amber and her wife, Sarah. Plus, I've been kind of friendly with some of your work friends a little bit, and maybe have them over to kind of ease into this new surroundings and our new living situation before we kind of do that.
Communication is key here, y'all. How this didn't come up before is blowing my mind. No offense, bro, but I mean, there's so much room for interpretation.
Wait, so you want to have people over and do more of a holiday thing at our place?
Yeah, basically that's what my thought was, kind of a Friendsgiving, and just have people over, kind of just hang out and not worry about work stuff, have, you know, these people introduce you to some of my work friends, ones that you don't know, like Amber, you know, have some of your work friends over too, and just kind of chill about it and just be open about it. And babe, I mean, I was a little, I guess, scared or just, you know, not sure about how to bring it up, because I know how close you are to your family. I know this means a big deal to you, going back there for the holidays. I didn't want to upset you. I know you're still trying to get comfortable with the new surroundings and, you know, the new living situation. Honestly, I don't know how else to bring it up. So that was kind of my thought with this.
Yeah, And I mean, I think the thing that doesn't make sense is like pushing me to go home anyways. So I understand why you'd be hesitant to bring it up and everything, but I don't know. I would be happy to have people over and do our own thing. Honestly, like traveling is so much, especially around the holidays. So I do think it's kind of time to like have our own traditions around some of these things.
Side note, I think there's one thing that you guys are forgetting and why it's so important to communicate. I know you've been spending the holidays with your families, but who's cooking? Who's in charge of the food? Like, that needs so much preparation. Like, you're stressing me out right now. If my man did not tell me that I was cooking in a week for all of these people, I would be flipping out.
It's a potluck. Y'all can figure it out.
I hope so.
Maybe Amber's wife is cooking. That's also another thing, too.
Okay, my bad. But woof, that had me going for a second.
Yeah, that's all Nina's worried about.
Yeah, because some people have to actually feed people on the holidays.
Yeah, maybe we're getting it catered with such little notice.
There you go.
Yeah, so I trust you, and I'm sorry I brought you on the radio, but I love you, and I'm so excited to do the holidays together.
I'm excited too, babe, and I love you, and I guess I should have been more clear and more communicative, and I apologize, and we're going to figure this out, and let's go out for dinner tonight and discuss it more, and I think we're going to be okay, though.
And you guys can do the thing with the mashed potatoes.
The what?
What?
You don't know about the thing with the mashed potatoes?
No.
Man,
I think I need to learn.
I'm scared to learn.
We're just going to say you eat it, duh. But anyway.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Addison is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been married to her husband Eli for 2 years. They've been together for 5 years, but now she thinks something might be going on. So hopefully we find out he isn't. But Addison, we're here to help you out. So tell us what's going on. Why do you think Eli might be cheating on you?
Yeah, so we moved here about a year ago in January, and so Eli was really quick to make friends. Like, he has work, he has like his sport rec league and everything like that. I work from home, and we bought a bit of a fixer-upper, so I've been really focused on the house. So he's out a lot more than I am. So he's been really working a lot recently, and the work is upticking, and he's just out a lot with his work friends. But he just keeps talking about one of his coworkers, Amber. And I know that they've been working really closely together on a few projects. And like, I don't necessarily want to accuse him of anything. It's just kind of like setting off some alarm bells for me. And I kind of wanted to get another opinion.
So you haven't asked him about any of this yet?
No, but it's a lot of like, so he just talks about her a lot. And it's like, it's getting to the point where I hear about her like almost every day in terms of like, Amber did this, Amber said that, isn't that like so funny type of thing. So with the holidays coming up, and since like the traveling is so far this year, like this is the first time we actually have to get on a plane to go home. I'm just trying to make plans. And I brought it up, and we like switch back and forth between families for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And so I was trying to make plans, and he said that he just can't swing it this year because of work. So I'm really kind of concerned about that. And granted, like, this is a new job. He's trying to get established, and I know he has a ton of work. So I'm really understanding in that arena. But that, along with just how often he's talking about his work friends and how often he goes out, is just a little suspicious for me.
Did he tell you to go without him? Or was it like, okay, then we'll stay home this time?
Yeah, and he told me to do that. I'm still up in the air whether or not I'm going to. Like, I know that my family is going to be really happy to see me and everything like that, but it's also going to be really sad to spend Thanksgiving without him if he's not going.
And leave him behind and open for Amber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
If that's a
yeah.
thing. I mean, the flip side of this was that he's so openly talking about her that I didn't think it would be that big of a deal. It's just the working during the holidays and all of the reasons for not being around you. Like, it's fine, especially around the holidays, is a little flaggy.
Have you met any of his coworkers? Like, even if it is Amber or just any of them in general?
So I haven't met Amber. I did meet like one or two of his coworkers one night when they were dropping him off. But yeah, not Amber, which is kind of like that's the main person I'm concerned about at this point. But yeah, and I also don't want to be like tagging along with him and his work friends. Like, I feel like I haven't really established like many friendships of my own here or anything. So that's been like kind of low on my priority list, honestly, is to feel like I'm tagging along with his stuff.
Okay, well, we'll try to figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll do the usual and call and pretend to be from the grocery store and tell him that he's this month's big winner of a dozen long stem red roses delivered to anyone that he wants, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Sounds good.
Play a song, come back, and then call him and get you to catch a cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Addison is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 2 years, they've been together for 5 years total, might be cheating on her. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that they're a rewards card member at, and say that we do a promotion every single month where one of our rewards card members wins free flowers delivered to anybody that they want, and we'll see if he sends those to his wife or to somebody else. And hopefully he's not cheating. But Addison, before we do that, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation?
So we're in a new city. He's been spending a lot of time at work, and especially with his new coworker called Amber. I haven't met her. I don't really know the situation, and so he doesn't want to travel home for Thanksgiving and is telling me to go instead.
Hopefully he's not, but are you ready to call him?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Gorbel calling from I was looking for a rewards card member named Eli.
Yes, this is Eli.
Hi, Eli. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with some good news. Congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Thank you, guys. Not sure what this is, but cool.
The flowers.
The flowers, okay. I'm not sure. What does that mean?
Oh, maybe you don't know. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who wins free flowers delivered from our floral department. You just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want, absolutely free.
This is fantastic. I guess what happens next?
It's very easy. I can take the information down in just a matter of minutes over the phone. If you want to do that right now and you know who you want to send them to, I could do that.
Yeah, no, we can just do it over the phone. That's fine.
Perfect. First and last name of the person that you'd like to send them to first.
Sure. So her name is Addison.
Last name?
Same as mine. It's actually my wife.
And do you want a card to go with that?
Yeah. So let's write in, I love you, princess. Let's get dinner out tonight and talk about the holidays, but spelled D-A-Z-E.
Holidays. Because you're in a daze.
Yeah.
It's crazy, yeah. Well, then I'll just let you know that this is not the grocery store. My name is Jubal. This is a radio show called The Jubal Show.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Nina on the show.
Oh, my.
I'm Victoria.
Hilarious. Yeah, I know you guys. I've heard this show before.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, you have? Have you heard the To Catch a Cheater segment?
Yes, I have. And I feel like this was a little bit of a trap, but yes, I have.
Well, it's a truth seeker.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Your wife is on the phone, and this is a segment that we do to see who people send flowers to in case they might be cheating.
Okay.
Hi, Eli.
Addison? Okay.
I'm
So
really...
I'm a little confused why we're doing this.
I don't know. It was feeling really suspicious with you know, wanting to come home for the holidays and be uptick in work. And like, you just keep talking about Amber a lot. And I'm just feeling the outside and something's just not quite adding up. So I'm really happy to hear that you don't want to send flowers to anybody but me.
No, I definitely do not. I promise you that there isn't anything you need to worry about with Amber. In fact, Amber's wife, Sarah, would probably laugh at this too.
Oh.
Plot twist.
Addison, so I did lie about having to work on the holidays a little bit. So, Addison, the part in this note about the holiday, about us traveling home. Look, we've been together for years now, and every year we go back and forth to our families, and we try to be good kids to our parents and all that. But now that we've moved away, life's a little bit different, and I wanted to propose to you over the holidays, but, and talk to your parents first, of course, about doing it. And I thought it'd be a nice little change if we do a Friendsgiving this year. This way I can introduce you to Amber and her wife, Sarah. Plus, I've been kind of friendly with some of your work friends a little bit, and maybe have them over to kind of ease into this new surroundings and our new living situation before we kind of do that.
Communication is key here, y'all. How this didn't come up before is blowing my mind. No offense, bro. But there's so much room for interpretation.
Wait, so you want to have people over and do more of a holiday thing at our place?
Yeah, basically that's what my thought was, kind of a Friendsgiving, and just have people over, kind of just hang out and not worry about work stuff, have, these people introduce you to some of my work friends, ones that you don't know, like Amber, have some of your work friends over too, and just kind of chill about it and just be open about it. And babe, I was a little, I guess, scared or just, not sure about how to bring it up, because I know how close you are to your family. I know this means a big deal to you, going back there for the holidays. I didn't want to upset you. I know you're still trying to get comfortable with the new surroundings and, the new living situation. Honestly, I don't know how else to bring it up. So that was kind of my thought with this.
Yeah. And I think the thing that doesn't make sense is like pushing me to go home anyways. So I understand why you'd be hesitant to bring it up and everything, but I don't know. I would be happy to have people over and do our own thing. Honestly, like traveling is so much, especially around the holidays. So I do think it's kind of time to like have our own traditions around some of these things.
Side note, I think there's one thing that you guys are forgetting and why it's so important to communicate. I know you've been spending the holidays with your families, but who's cooking? Who's in charge of the food? That needs so much preparation. Like, you're stressing me out right now. If my man did not tell me that I was cooking in a week for all of these people, I would be flipping out.
It's a potluck. Y'all can figure it out.
I hope so.
Maybe Amber's wife is cooking. That's also another thing, too.
Okay, my bad. But woof, that had me going for a second.
Yeah, that's all Nina's worried about.
Yeah, because some people have to actually feed people on the holidays.
Yeah, maybe we're getting it catered with such little notice.
There you go.
Yeah, so I trust you, and I'm sorry I brought you on the radio, but I love you, and I'm so excited to do the holidays together.
I'm excited too, babe, and I love you, and I guess I should have been more clear and more communicative, and I apologize, and we're going to figure this out, and let's go out for dinner tonight and discuss it more, and I think we're going to be okay, though.
And you guys can do the thing with the mashed potatoes.
The what?
What?
You don't know about the thing with the mashed potatoes?
No.
Man,
I think I need to learn.
I'm scared to learn.
We're just going to say you eat it, but anyway.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Chelsea's on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of a year named Fabian might be cheating on her. So in a second, we'll see if we can catch him. But first, Chelsea, tell us what's going on. Why do you think Fabian's cheating?
So I typically would never think he would cheat on me, but 2 weeks ago, something happened that has just made me question everything. Just a little shady. So at 2 a.m, I got a phone alert on my, like the Ring camera.
Yeah.
And that someone was out at the front door. And I didn't recognize the person, but she was clearly drunk, just really drunk, and could barely stand up straight. I kind of nudged Fabian awake, and I showed him the feed, and he looked panicked and ran downstairs. He started talking to her, and she was crying and yelling at him to like let her in. It seemed like that's what it seemed like. And after a couple minutes, he walked back upstairs and went to bed. I asked him who it was. He just said it was some drunk woman that was at the wrong house, and he reassured me that it was no big deal. So I trusted that. We've never really had trust issues before, so I was like, okay, I guess that's weird, but okay. but something was just irking me about it. So I kind of wouldn't let it go. And then the day after that, I looked at the Ring camera again and I saw that there was the weird drunk girl back. And the next day, and Fabian came to the door and greeted her and they talked for a few minutes and he gave her something and then she left. So now I'm just wondering, who is this girl? How could I figure out, is he cheating? Like, I mean, he has to know who she is, I would assume.
That it feels like he knows her just from those interactions. The second time, was she drunk also, or she just showed up?
I couldn't really tell if she was drunk, but she looked a little pissed off and irate and just not, I don't know if she was drunk or just mad.
Could you tell at all what it was that he gave her?
I couldn't tell at all. It was really small and I couldn't make out in the footage what it was. And then she left after that. And I don't know. I haven't told him that I know about this footage.
Did you listen to the audio from the camera?
No, unfortunately, mine doesn't have the audio. It's just like the basic camera function. So you just get to see it. And yeah, you can't hear anything. I wish, because then I might have some answers.
Yeah. So when she left that second time after he gave her something, did she look like still angry or kind of more at peace?
She looked more relieved, like once whatever he gave her something, whatever it is he gave her. I just can't tell. I mean, I really never thought he would cheat on me. We have a very open and honest relationship. We talk about everything and we're really good friends. So just never thought he would cheat on me. So now I'm just wondering who this girl is. I would love for him to explain himself to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Outside of that, has he been acting different towards you? I mean, seeing her is very alarming.
Yeah, I haven't really noticed a difference. It was just this weird thing and I can't shake it. It's driving me crazy. I want to know what's going on and who she is and do I have anything to worry about.
Who's the weird drunk girl?
And you haven't asked him about the second time she showed up?
No, I haven't even told him I know about it. I didn't really know how to confront it. I'm not very confrontational, so I thought you guys can kind of ease the confrontation and kind of help me maybe a little bit. Yeah,
for sure. Well, you already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll do the usual. We'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll play a song, come back and get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on The Jubal Show.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Chelsea is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of a year named Fabian might be cheating on her. And we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to his wife, Chelsea, or to somebody else, and we'll see if we can catch him cheating. Before we do that, though, Chelsea, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Yeah, so we have been together for 4 years, living together for a few years. I'm married for a year now, and we've never had issues like this before or any trust issues. But yeah, I saw in the Ring camera that there was a really drunk girl one night at 2:00 in the morning, and she came back the next day and they had a small interaction. And obviously he knows this girl. I don't know if it's someone he's seeing or who she is or what the deal is, but I really need to know.
Okay. You ready for us to try and see if we can figure it out?
Yes, please.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Fabian.
Speaking.
Hi, Fabian. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big thank you very much for being such a loyal customer. Congratulations. You're this month's winner.
Thank you.
You know who you want to send them to?
Send what to?
Oh, the flowers. Every single month. Maybe you didn't know this. Every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our new and improved floral department. You've actually won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States, absolutely free.
Wow. I never win anything. Thank you. Yeah, I know who I want to send it to.
Oh, great. That was going to be my next question. So I can do that over the phone in just a couple of minutes. If you want to do that right now, I'm prepared to do that, or I can call you back.
Yeah, now it's fine.
Great. First thing I'll need from you is just the name, first and last, of the person you'd like to send them to. And then if you want to put anything on a card, and after that, we'll get the address and be good to go.
The name is Melanie.
And Anything you want to put on a card to Melanie?
Yeah. Can you please write, I'm sorry about the other night. I'll make it up to you. Promise.
Who the hell is Melanie?
Chelsea?
Yes, I would like to know who Melanie is. I can't even believe my ears right now.
Yeah, Fabian, this is actually the Jubal Show, and that's your wife. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think somebody's cheating on you, you see who they send flowers to. So,
wait, Chelsea. Okay, first off, I'm aware of the show To Catch a Cheater before, so I know how things work, and I swear I am not cheating. I promise you, I am not cheating.
Well, I saw the footage from the other day. I mean, that drunk woman that you said I had nothing to worry about, you said she was just at the wrong house. Yeah, she came back. I saw the footage, and you gave her something. What did you give her? Who is this person?
Okay, I promise I can explain. So, Melanie is my friend Matt's girlfriend. Remember, I talked about her before. She's a total absolute mess. They're always fighting, and half the time they're breaking things.
Is Melanie the girl at the door?
It's a disaster. Yeah, that is the girl at the door.
Why does she come to you?
Yeah, and why at 2 a.m. did she show up at our doorstep?
Okay, well, so that night, they were fighting at the bar, and I got there around 10-ish, and they were already full explosion. She was drunk and was getting even drunker. And so Matt gave me her keys so she wouldn't drive home because he didn't want her to get in an accident. And I guess she just Ubered to our place late at night and was banging on the door when she was asking for her keys. And I didn't want her to drink and drive, so I said no, that you had to come back the next day.
Well, why did you lie to me in the first place when she was there at 2 a.m.? Why did you say it was just some girl who had the wrong address? Why would you say that? It doesn't make any sense.
Hey, it was 2 a.m. I was half asleep, and I didn't want to get into the whole thing right then. I swear there's nothing going on between me and this woman. I literally just wanted to have this solution to get this out of the way and keep you out of it because I felt like they're so messy. I just didn't want the mess to go into us.
I don't know, Fabian. I'm not buying this. It sounds really fishy and sketchy. Something isn't adding up here. Why would you give Melanie those roses? Please. And then you wrote a note. I'll make it up to you. I promise. What is that about? How could you do this to me?
That was actually part of my revenge because Matt made me get tangled in this whole situation. So I did feel bad that I had to turn Melanie away without giving her keys.
This is actual bullshit. Seriously, I know when you're lying. I can tell when you're lying, how your voice sounds. I know you are not being honest with me right now. No, you have to tell me the truth. What is actually going on here? Seriously, because I'm at my wit's end now.
Okay. It didn't mean anything, okay? I'm sorry.
What did it mean anything? What are you talking about?
It was an accident.
How do you accidentally... What was an accident? What did you do? Tell me.
Like I said, we should talk later.
We're not talking later. You can get this out right now. You can tell me what happened because obviously something happened. You obviously cheated on me. That's what happened here. I knew I should trust my instincts.
Okay. We were drunk and now she thinks she loves me.
What?
You drunk doing what? What are you talking about? You guys were drunk, so you guys hook up? When did you hook up? That night? The first night that she was there for 2 a.m.? What did you give her? Was it really her keys?
No, it was...
What are you talking about? You need to tell me details. We've only been married for a year. Are you serious right now?
Imagine how I feel. I never thought I would do that to you.
Wow. You want pity right now for cheating on me? Are you serious? How could you do this? I don't understand. I thought we had such a good, honest relationship. I never would have pictured this ever happening, and I just couldn't shake it. I thought something was weird about this girl. It just didn't feel right to me. What did you guys do? Where did you hook up? Is this your friend's girlfriend and you're hooking up with your friend's girlfriend? Is this real right now or is it some random girl?
Do you really want all the details? Do you really want all the details? Yeah, I want the details.
Right, I deserve to know.
It happened a month ago. It's been going on every Sunday.
What?
Whoa.
Are you serious? You told me you were hanging out with the guys on Sunday.
I know. And I was with Matt, but then when he passed out, Melly and I would peel away.
Oh my God, this is so messy. You're insane. I can't believe that you would do this to me. I can't.
I think we can get past this, right?
No, we cannot get past this. This is way too much. I never would have expected this to happen.
So
no, we can't.
sorry.
You
We're
want to
done.
throw away,
We're
you
getting
want to throw away
divorced,
our 4 years together over
You
over
threw
one
away
stupid
our
mistake?
4 years together. You threw away this marriage. You threw that away, not me. On some stupid girl who can't even stand up straight half the time. I don't even know what the 2 times she was half drunk. I don't know.
Yeah, I know she's a mess, but I'm a mess too sometimes. I guess messes attract each other.
I'm not going to love this mess anymore.
A guy makes one mistake and it's all over.
One mistake? That is not one mistake. That's several mistakes. And the fact that you sent her flowers and, like, have fun with it then. You threw away this marriage. Don't blame that on me.
I'm hanging up on him. I'm can't listen to another little bit of that. Chelsea, I'm so sorry.
Dude, I feel like this is the best thing that could have ever happened to you, Chelsea. This guy is like full-blown pathological gaslighting machine.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I was, I don't know, scammed. I mean, I guess you have to trust your instincts because there was something just telling me about that video that something was off. And I really never thought he would cheat on me. I thought we had a good relationship, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm glad you guys helped me figure this out. I really appreciate that.
Well, let us know if you need anything else, okay?
Thank you so much.
Daisy is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been dating her boyfriend, Tyler, for about a year, but now she thinks something's going on. So we'll see if we can help her out. Daisy, what's up? Why do you think Tyler's cheating?
Yeah, so we've been together for like a year now. My sister actually is the one who set us up. And when I first started dating him, she kind of said like, hey, I know he sort of has a past. Like he has cheated. He's, maybe not the most trustworthy guy, but to be honest, like I've dated guys like that in the past, and I kind of felt like maybe I could be the one to like change him or tame him, so I wasn't super concerned about it. And he's always like really respectful to me, and like we don't really even fight like with each other at all. So, things aren't like boring. Like he's not like a chill guy necessarily. Like we like to go out and we like to do stuff, and we've gotten into some trouble like at a club before, and we've done some stupid things in public that I can't really say on the air, but other than that, like things have been like pretty good between the two of us. So my sister texted me the other night and she said that she saw him at a club, which isn't like, crazy to me because like we do like to go out. But she said that he was like kind of all over this girl. And when she called me, I kind of just brushed it off, and then I was sort of like yelling at her because I felt like she was kind of starting to try and cause some like problems or drama, and I just don't really feel like he would do something like that. And she's just somebody who is like kind of addicted to drama, so I just felt like this was like her trying to stir the pot again. So then when he got home, I told him like, oh, this is what she said, and I thought it was kind of funny. And then he didn't think it was funny, like, at all. So he got really mad at it and about it, and he started talking about my sister. And I get that he was pissed. Like, I totally understand that. But he got, like, really, really pissed to the point where then it kind of started to feel, like, weird. Like,
okay,
why are you this?
Like a weird defensive, like a too overly defensive response. Yeah,
it was like he got too upset. So now I'm just not really sure what to think. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, something's not adding up. And like maybe what she said was true and he was doing something. And I think he's going to be really pissed when he finds out that I called a radio station to get to the bottom of this. But I kind of feel like I have to know before I, make a decision like if I'm going to go forward or not.
Do you think that you're the type of person that would be upset if he was just dancing with somebody at a club, maybe in a flirty way, but there was no actual cheating? And there's no wrong answer. I'm curious to see what, your sister's definition of him really stepping out on you is.
Yeah. I mean, I think for me, that feels like a no. Like I wouldn't do that with another guy. And I think he'd be mad if he saw me do that with another guy.
Okay. Well, you already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and tell him that he's the lucky winner this month of flowers to be delivered to anybody that he wants, and we'll see if he sends those flowers to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of today's To Catch a Cheater, and Daisy is on the phone. She thinks that her boyfriend of about a year might be cheating on her. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered to anybody that they want. We'll see if he sends those to her or to somebody else. But before we do that, Daisy, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, so my sister saw my boyfriend at a club, kind of like hanging on some girl. And then when he came home, I told him about it, like kind of joking about it, because I thought it was funny because it just seemed like completely ridiculous and something he wouldn't do. And he got so upset that now I feel like maybe there is some kind of like truth to it.
Somebody gets really, really, really angry when they're not just being straight up accused when you ask them about it, you know, that's usually a sign that something's going on. So hopefully not, but we'll see if we can figure it out right now. Okay. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for a rewards card member named Tyler.
Oh, this is he. Sorry, who is this again?
I'm actually calling to say congratulations and thank you for shopping with us. You're this month's big winner.
I don't think I don't think I entered anything.
I'm not sure if you've seen the signs, but every single month we choose one rewards card member at random to say thank you very much for being a loyal customer by gifting you free flower delivery from our floral department. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States.
No way! Wow, I never win anything. That's great.
Well, can't say that anymore.
Wow, yeah, okay, cool.
If you know who you want to send them to right now, I can take the information down in just a matter of minutes over the phone. If you need some time to think about it, I can set up a time to call you back.
You said how many flowers?
36 long stem red roses.
Oh, okay. Now, quick question. Is it possible to send them, to break those up and send them to different people?
Sure, we can split them up. So I'll just need to get some info from you. Give me 1 second. Do you know who you want to send them to now, or do you need me to call you back?
Yeah, no, I can give you names now for sure.
Great. Okay. And so what I will need from you is the first and last name of the first person you want to send them to.
Hold on. It's Anna, and I got to check my phone for last name. Hold on a second.
Okay. And then just while I'm on this page of the thing here, with the other person's name, I'll just go ahead and type that in on the. We got two tabs.
Sure,
open.
yeah. So, but this will be Beth.
Okay.
And the last one will be Daisy, and they're all spelled like normal names, like basically.
Yeah, I thought I was just splitting up two. So you want to split it in 3 ways there, I guess.
3, yeah. 12. If I could do 12, 12, and 12.
Okay, I've got them all in there. So Anna, Beth, and Daisy. And then do you want to put anything on cards to these people?
I mean, you just put on the same thing on all 3. I think that'll be fine. I don't feel like writing a card for everybody.
Okay, great. I can do that.
Just put love you, baby, thinking of you. Something like that.
Got it. And, okay, well, that is all the info I needed because, Tyler, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name is Jubal.
3? Bro. My name's Nina, also on the show.
And I'm Victoria.
Your girlfriend, Daisy, is on the phone as well.
Tyler, what the
Whoa, hold up. What?
You've nothing to say?
We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, and that's what this is.
And today it did.
Daisy, what the what are you kidding me right now? This is out. You're gonna. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say.
You probably shouldn't.
Yeah, no.
Am I kidding you? Am I kidding? What did I do in this situation?
You were gonna get roses. Are you still gonna get the roses?
I was gonna get roses. I knew that something was going on with you and Anna. I knew it. I knew there was just something in my head that told me that you said you were just work friends, but I knew it. This is disgusting. And who is Beth? What is this, Tyler? Seriously, what is this?
What is what? I don't. Here's your problem, right? I don't know what you think you know, but you don't know anything. I was going to send you roses, and I'm allowed to. Is it illegal to send roses to someone? I didn't even pay anything for them.
With the same card? Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Bro called me and was like, hey, what do you want to put in? I don't know. I don't have time for all this nonsense.
Do you have 3 girlfriends?
Whatever.
Love you, baby. That's just something you're going to say to a random friend.
It's something I said to you. I don't have time to write all 3 cards.
Other girls.
That's ridiculous. Okay, you know what? This is ridiculous. I don't. What do you want me to say here? What do you want me to say? Okay, you want me to say you're the only one?
I guess I was under the impression that I was. Yeah.
Well, you're not. Okay? I'm sorry. Like, I'm young. I told you, like, when we first met that this is who I am. Like, I want to play the field, and it's like, I don't see myself being this type of person. And so if you've been thinking that, then sorry. Okay. But like, this is who I am. You know, like,
I'm like such a liar. Like, I literally can't even listen to you speak anymore. You're literally such a liar. I was going to send you roses. You're complaining a lot for someone who's going to get roses and a card that says "I love you."
Romantic, very romantic.
You same card to 2 other women.
Who cares about them? You don't even know them. So, like, what does it matter?
What does it matter? What does it? You're my boyfriend. I don't have another boyfriend.
But, like, you can't own somebody. You can't own a person or a thing.
Then don't be somebody's boyfriend.
I'll say, but you can be in a relationship, sir.
I can be a few people's boyfriend. What's wrong with that?
Well, not disclosing that information probably to all of the girlfriends ahead of time.
I'm saying they don't have to know. I tell them, like, listen, this is who I am. Like, that's who I am. I'm upfront about it.
You were not upfront about it.
I told you when we first met that, like, hey, I play the field. This is who I am. You were just trying to make me, I guess, into something I wasn't. I'm sorry. You were
to be my boyfriend.
You weren't living in reality, okay? I told you who I was. I showed you who I am. I was authentic the whole time. And instead, you're whatever.
All right, you know what? Thank you guys for helping me figure this out, but I can't listen to this anymore, so I'm just going to go.
Oh, you know what? You're not in charge of this. You're not in charge of this, okay? I'm the one who gets to say when this is over.
I think we are.
Yeah, actually, I am. I hung up on him right there.
He's a dick.
The amount of lying that was just happening was like, it was just too much for me. I really couldn't hear it anymore. So thank you for at least, I guess, helping me figure it out.
Yeah. At least now you know. And make sure you don't make that about you. I mean, obviously, he's got some issues he needs to work out.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Thank you.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Alyssa is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been with her boyfriend for 5 years. His name is Hector, but now she thinks that something might be going on. So we'll see if we can help her out. Alyssa, sorry you're going through it, but what's up? Why do you think Hector might be cheating on you?
Well, last night his phone rang in the middle of the night a couple of times. He's also just been kind of working later than usual. Mm-hmm. And I didn't want to wake him up, because of the phone thing. I didn't want to wake him up by checking it. But I was hoping that, when he saw these 2 missed calls late in the night, he might mention it the next day and kind of be like, oh, that was, whatever it was. Mm-hmm. And I kind of feel like maybe I'm overthinking things now, but just in the last month or so when I've tried to like initiate getting intimate, he just says he's really tired and that he's really stressed out from work. And, and then the one time when we did kind of start to start things, he couldn't.
Okay.
Stuff wouldn't work.
Was he drinking or anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. He just said it's just stress.
Okay, well that's possible.
Yeah, I guess it's possible. But then I'm start to get in my head that maybe he's just not attracted to me anymore. Yeah. I could go off on a whole spiraling tangent about it, and then the other day I borrowed his car to run an errand, and I opened up the trunk, and there was a woman's white top tucked in the corner of his trunk.
What? Oh.
And for me, that was like, okay.
You buried the lead on that one.
Yeah. So you found a woman's top in the back of his car, in the trunk of his car.
Yeah.
Does he hang out with any other women other than you? Like, does he have friends, sisters, cousins, anything like that?
I mean, nobody who lives close by, nobody who we,
Did you confront him about it?
No.
Has his phone ever rang in the middle of the night before, like for work-related purposes?
No, it wouldn't make sense. I memean, like almost midnight. That's very bizarre.
Pretty sus.
Because he's not like a doctor.
No.
Well, they get paged in the middle of the night. I'm trying to
I feel like that you would know and you would hear like multiple times versus
that's true. That's true.
Is there anybody you suspect it could be?
I don't know. He's shy, so this is the last thing that I would think he'd be capable of, but these are just a couple of two coincidental things that are just making me feel really weird.
Yeah, I mean, so he doesn't get calls on his phone late at night, usually?
No, not usually.
And he probably doesn't have other women's clothes in his car usually either.
No, definitely not usually.
So, and then one last question kind of in that department. Have you guys had problems with stress and intimacy before?
I mean, we've gone through bouts of stress and, with family, with work, but it's never gotten to that point where it's just a complete shutdown.
Okay.
We've both been able to compartmentalize. If anything, it's helped.
We'll see if we can figure it out then. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then pretend to be from the grocery store and say that he's this month's big winner of free flowers from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Alyssa is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 5 years named Hector might be messing around. So in a minute, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend, Alyssa, or to somebody else. And then we'll know if he's cheating or not. Alyssa, before we do that, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Yeah, well, Hector has been working very late lately, much later than usual. And then about a week ago, his phone rang in the middle of the night. A couple times, and he was asleep, didn't want to make a thing of it, didn't want to wake him up by checking it. But then I was borrowing his car, and there was a woman's shirt in his car, in his trunk. And so, yeah, basically all of these things. Oh, and also just kind of some intimacy issues. He's kind of not wanting to be intimate lately, saying he's too stressed out. And so my mind is running the gamut of what all of this could mean. Is he cheating? Is he just not attracted to me anymore?
Right.
What the hell is going on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbel calling from... I was looking for our rewards card member named Hector.
Oh, yeah, this is he.
Hi, Hector, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say thank you very much for shopping with us. You're this month's big winner. Congratulations.
Cool. So what do I win?
Oh, maybe you haven't seen the signs, but every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member that gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've actually won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States of Americas.
Cool, thank you.
It's just our little way of saying thank you for shopping with us.
Yeah, thank you.
I can take the information down over the phone in just a matter of minutes. If you know who you want to send them to right now, I can do that now.
I know who could really use some flowers right now.
Okay, great. First thing I will need would be the first and last name of the person you'd like to send the flowers to.
Yeah, it's send them to a Gracie.
Gracie.
Mm-hmm, yes.
Before I get the address of where you want them delivered, is there anything you'd like to put on a card to Gracie?
Yeah, sure. Why don't you put down, who knew you'd be the perfect fit? Thank you so much for going the extra mile. Hopefully I didn't stretch it out too much. And then throw on, like, I don't know, a winky face or something would be fun.
I can definitely not do that for you.
Oh, okay.
Are you kidding me?
Hector, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Yeah.
And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater where we see if you're cheating by who your significant other sends flowers to. And that's your girlfriend, Alyssa, on the phone. Probably wondering what all that meant.
Hopefully I didn't stretch it out too much. What? Who the hell is Gracie?
No, I'm sorry. I'm not cheating. What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? You just sent a massive display of roses to some named Gracie with some flirty, weird, sexual note. What do you mean? And then you're like surprised that I'm freaking out? Yeah, I'm freaking out. I feel like my heart's gonna explode.
Yeah, why is Gracie the perfect fit?
Yeah.
Wait, no, I completely understand. Wait, no, this makes sense. Just hear me out. I think you're the most beautiful woman on the planet. Okay, that's not the case here.
You're gonna need to tell me
totally
more because I'm spiraling.
I would be happy to. Gracie's a coworker of mine.
Why are you sending her flowers and why are you stretching her out? Sorry.
It's a good question, though. It's a great question.
I didn't mean it like
2 questions, I guess, but good questions.
No, I get this. This makes sense. Just hear me out on this, okay?
Yeah, make it make sense that you're sending roses to a coworker that I've never heard of before, and you're getting weird phone calls in the middle of the night, and suddenly you're staying out later, and you won't sleep with me, and then I find a woman's shirt in your trunk, but no, but this all just makes sense. This all is just a part of your work because...
Oh, you saw the shirt. Oh, God.
This is funny to you? Why wouldn't you tell me?
Yes.
If this is all some just innocent misunderstanding, why wouldn't you tell me? Because how do you think you would feel if the situation were reversed and then you find some men's pair of pants in my car?
No, I get the situation. God, if you hear me out for a second, I can make this all make sense.
Please, make it all make sense.
Okay. The other day, we had this big meeting with our clients that are in Japan. They're the ones who've been calling me. Japan is 17 hours ahead of us, and they always get the schedules mixed up between us. So it never quite lines up at a great time.
Okay, so those calls are from your clients in Japan.
Exactly, yes. They're a new project we just started with them. They've been calling, and our schedules are, quite frankly, egregious.
This is going to be the new code word for getting calls in the middle of the night from I'm sorry. This is an interesting coincidence. Okay.
So I'm in the meeting. I spill coffee all over my shirt. Gracie has an extra shirt in her car, and we're about the same size. So she very kindly let me borrow her shirt. But after I borrowed it, I took it home so that I could take it to the dry cleaner. And we are about the same size, but I am a little bigger. That's what I meant by stretching it out.
Oh, perfect
fit.
Sure.
Perfect fit.
Stretching it out.
What? And then a winky face? That doesn't sound very innocent. If you've been throwing a winky face at the end of it.
I don't know. It seemed kind of funny to me.
I don't know why you didn't tell me. Just give me a heads up so I don't misconstrue these late night phone calls. That's okay. Yeah, I know you work with people overseas, so that makes sense if people in Japan are calling you. But then, maybe silence your phone after work hours, or I don't know, just give me a heads up, the courtesy of.
Hector, why do you think you didn't share that pretty funny anecdote about wearing your coworker's shirt that day, when you got home to Alyssa? I feel like that is something that you would share with your partner. You're never going to believe this.
Honestly, because I was a little embarrassed. I'm supposed to have the shirt back to Gracie I was the next day. It's been a week. I'm sorry. I'll admit I probably should have let you in on the fact that people be calling me late at night.
Are you ever going to get that poor girl her shirt back?
Do you believe him, Jubal?
Sounds legit to me. I mean, Alyssa, do you believe him?
I mean, he's dumb enough for this all to be true.
It's a pretty elaborate story just to make up.
Yeah.
True.
This is such a stupid Hector thing. We've been together for 5 years, and this was very Hector of him. But please don't make me panic like this ever again. Just let me in.
That's fair.
Let me in on the bit, okay?
I think
Hector?
that is more than fair. Of course, I'm so sorry for putting you in this position. There's no way I'd cheat on you. I have no problem actually showing you my phone log for these calls, and you can talk to Gracie if you want. She'll back me up. I'm so sorry that you were ever in a position where you thought this could be the case.
Thank you, and maybe you can get me some flowers too.
Yeah.
Of course.
Alexander is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 1 year named Mia might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help him out. Alexander, sorry you're in this situation, man, but what's going on?
Yeah, Mia and I, we met a year ago off Hinge, and I mean, honestly, everything's been pretty easy. We get together when we can, and it's totally low maintenance relationship, because we're both really busy, just life. And I don't get to see her, as often maybe as I would like, but I mean, it's not the end of the world.
Okay.
But when we're together though, things are amazing. We're just constantly at clubs, concerts, whatever, any energy that we've got that we just like to spend together. So it's really nice. But, I guess, up until about a week ago.
What happened about a week ago?
So we were hanging out and we're, on the couch at her place, watching a movie, and she's got this iPad that she always has on the coffee table, and just kind of like there, and both of us use it to order stuff, get tickets for concerts, movies, like anything like that. So never kind of a big deal. And I was messing around recently, looking on it for some movie tickets for the weekend, and she was in the bathroom. And she gets a message from one of her friends, Destiny. So the message said, "Do you think he'll find out?" And like another,
Okay.
So another one said that I wouldn't say anything. You made a mistake. And then at that point, I'm like, all right, I gotta look, just a little. So by the time I made the decision, Mia starts walking back out. So I'm like, whoa, God. So I didn't see what she was exactly talking about in the chat with Destiny, but I did see a message from Mia to Destiny saying that it was really hot, but she feels guilty about it.
Oh.
So I chicken out at this point, and I'm not going to confront her about it. And she's been really honest about everything in our relationship.
You think?
Yeah.
I could just be reading into things, that aren't there. Totally could just be reading into it, but I'm not going to blow her up, based on just some of this little info that I saw. And
I mean, I would have a lot of questions.
A lot of questions. But also, has she been acting any different aside from just seeing that text exchange? I mean, that's one other thing that would kind of just put an exclamation next to it,
No, I mean, she's been acting totally fine. I mean, when we go out, I keep an eye on her, but there's nothing. Actually, we were out with Destiny one night at a club recently, and I did see Mia whispering to Destiny, and Destiny did she kind of locked eyes on me when she saw that I saw, and they stopped their combo. So I don't really know what to think anymore, but I mean, I know that I should just talk to her about it, but things are so great. I don't want to that up,
I mean, if she's doing something and they're not that great.
Yeah, but I just know that I shouldn't have seen what I saw, and then it's going to seem like I'm snooping and that.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be that type of guy, and I do trust her.
Yeah.
And everything's great. So I'm in a weird spot,
We'll see if we can help you out. You already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then pretend to be from the grocery store and say that she's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, here we go.
Play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Alexander is on the phone and he thinks that his girlfriend Mia of 1 year might be cheating on him. So we're about to call and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards member at and say that she's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department. We do that for all of our loyal customers and see if she sends them to Alexander or to somebody else. But before we do that, Alexander, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
So basically, yeah, me and I have been together for about a year. Recently, everything's been great. Recently, saw something when she had gone to the bathroom on the iPad that we kind of both use for getting movie tickets and stuff like that, and saw a message from her friend saying, leading me to believe that there's something going on and she's cheating. So not sure she's been acting totally normal, but I don't know if I should confront her or, whatever.
Okay.
Well, it's going to happen now.
Yep. You ready for us to call her?
I don't know. I guess let's do it.
All right. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Jorbil calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Mia.
Okay. Okay, that's me.
Mia, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you for shopping with us. We're clapping for you here in the offices. Everybody's very excited about you today, Mia. Thank you.
What'd I win?
The flowers.
Okay. I didn't know y'all did this.
Oh, yes. Every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want. Just our way of saying thank you very much for shopping with us.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So
Thanks.
congratulations. Yeah. And here's how it works. If you know who you want to send them to, I can take the information in a matter of minutes over the phone. I'm prepared to do that right now if you already know.
Okay, wait, flowers. Okay. It's Destiny.
Destiny. Okay. And anything you want to put on a card?
Okay, can you say come over tonight? I want more. Winky emoji.
All right. And then the last thing I will need to do is just let you know that this is not a grocery store. And that my name is Jubal, and I'm calling from the Jubal Show.
Yeah, I'm Nina here too.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And your boyfriend Alexander is on the phone. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater where if somebody thinks their significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. So he might have some questions.
Wait, what?
Me, what's going on?
Oh my God. Wait, what?
Why are you sending flowers to Destiny?
I know. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
I don't really understand because it's like, what's up with the message too? Like, come over tonight. I want more.
What do you want more of?
I'm embarrassed. I'm very embarrassed right now. Babe, what?
I'm just really confused.
Yeah, I'm really confused too. But do you remember that night that you dropped me and Destiny off at the club?
3 weeks ago?
Yeah. We got smashed. We were so dry. It just like happened. Like honestly, like I wasn't trying to hurt you, and
Wait.
And like
it just. Are you saying? What do you mean? It just happened. What?
We hooked up. We were just kind of. It was just kind of like playing around with my friend, and then it just went too far, and like.
Oh.
And it was just like, I mean, she's just been like a really close friend for so long. So honestly, it came out of nowhere, and it like isn't. It's only happened like a couple of times, and like truly, I didn't.
What? A couple of times?
And it was. I mean, like it was truly. Like I do love you, Alexander. I do, but it was just like an accident, and I understand if you're like so mad and like you don't want to do this anymore or whatever. But like I just was like, it just kind of happened, and like it's true. Like I'm sorry.
I mean, for someone who's saying like, "Oh, I'm sorry," like it just happened a few times. Like the fact that you're sending her flowers, I don't. And
honestly, like I didn't think you'd want flower. I was just like, oh, flowers. Like what girl would I send them to? And I was like, oh, Mia, because like I don't know how she feels about everything. Like this was like kind of happened out of the blue for her too. So I honestly was like concerned about her feelings, but obviously that was
Mia. You said you wanted more. You said you wanted more.
I know, because it was nice.
But if you didn't get caught right now, do you think that you would just continue to do this for as long as you could?
No, I mean, I felt guilty every time. I was trying to figure out a way to tell you, but I just I
think what I'm wondering right now is like, is it just Destiny? Are you bringing anybody else into the, like, are there any other guys that I should know about? Like what?
No, like truly never have, never would, like no other guys. Like it's just been Destiny, and it was, I don't know, it was just having fun.
I mean, like you say it's over, but I mean, you're saying you want more, so I don't really know what to think.
It's not like I was trying to do this. I'm not like looking for another relationship. I'm not looking for another guy. It's Destiny. You know, Destiny. Like
that's a problem. But that's like a problem. How do you move forward from this? Destiny and you can't be friends anymore. If if that were to work out with Alexander and he's okay with this for some reason. Are you okay with this, Alexander?
Yeah, it's a tough spot.
It's the whole it's not a guy thing because it's a girl. It's a little bit more of a gray area, huh?
I mean, I guess it's cool.
What?
Oh, really? I mean, okay.
I'm like trying to process everything. I mean, I guess as I think about it, I'm like, I guess it's cool.
You're trying to get in on it, aren't you?
I mean, like if it was.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll let you guys figure it out then. Right. But at least you found out what's going on.
Wow.
Good luck. Trisha is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she suspects that her husband of 3 years named Cameron might be cheating on her. Trisha, thank you for coming on the show. It's always hard to do this, but, you know, our goal is to really help people out here because it's never fun to think that you might be being cheated on. So, Trisha, what's going on? Why do you think your husband might be cheating?
It actually started with him accusing me of cheating, believe it or not. A month ago, I went out with my friends and came home kind of late and went out for drinks and just the girls. But the next morning, just out of nowhere, Cameron started accusing me of being with another man. He was saying that I was like dressing different, and he thought it was weird that I stayed out late because I never stay out late. And he was like, "This is the only explanation." And then he left for 2 nights.
What?
It was so strange.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was strange. It was really out of the ordinary. I was totally devastated and crying and trying to call him and text him and do whatever I could do to prove that I wasn't cheating on him because I would never.
That sounds to me like, and I don't want to upset you, but obviously you're in this position. That sounds like somebody gaslighting you.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody that's projecting onto you the things that they're actually doing. I've had that happen to me in relationships, and it's confusing until you realize, wait a second, you are doing what you're accusing me of. That's why you're doing that.
Yeah, it was so strange, like such weird behavior.
And the leaving part, though, is so unsettling.
Yeah, and he said he went to his brother's house for 2 days.
Okay.
But, like, when he got back, you know, I apologized. We talked it out. Things started to get better. But I ran into his brother at the grocery store and started explaining myself to him because I didn't want him to think that I was cheating on Cameron. Like, I would never.
Yeah.
But he was confused. He said that Cameron never stayed at his house and Cameron never mentioned anything about cheating. So I was like, okay, so where was he?
Do you have any ideas at all? Like anybody that you might suspect?
He recently got a new job and he's been working different hours. Maybe he met somebody at work. I really don't know. It's such out of the ordinary behavior for him. So I just really don't even know where to start.
So you've never thought he was cheating on you before all of this?
No.
And did you bring anything up to him about not staying at his brother's? Did you talk to him about that?
I haven't said anything. I really don't know how to bring it up because I don't want him to blow up at me again.
Jubal's getting triggered.
I am big time. Because that also sounds, the fact that you don't want him to blow up at you for bringing up a very valid concern. Like I said, man, I feel bad saying this to you, but it is kind of the truth. Like that is the behavior of somebody who's doing something. Is you ask them a question that would be perfectly valid in a relationship, right? Hey, why'd you say you were at your brother's, but you're not?
And then they make you feel bad about it.
Yeah, and then they blow up at you so that you don't ask again.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store you guys shop at, so we'll do the usual. Mm-hmm. We'll call them up, pretend to be from the grocery store, and say that every single month we give one rewards card member free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those flowers to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for To Catch a Cheater, Trisha is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 3 years named Cameron might be cheating on her. And we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that they shop at and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those flowers to Trisha or to somebody else. Trisha, before we call him, refresh everybody's memory. Why do you think he might be cheating on you?
Recently, one night, I went out with my girlfriends, stayed out kind of late, and the next day, my husband just kind of blew up at me. He was accusing me of cheating, saying I was dressing different. We got in a fight. He left and went to his brother's house for a couple of days. And then he got back. We talked it out. Everything got better, but I ran into his brother at the grocery store and kind of started explaining the situation, but he was confused, that he never stayed at his house and that Cameron never mentioned anything about cheating. So I'm trying to figure out where he was when he left for those couple nights.
Are you ready to go? Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to dial his phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jordan calling from... Is this our rewards card member, Cameron?
Yeah, it is, actually.
I'm calling to let you know, congratulations, you're this month's big winner.
You're welcome. Winning what? For what?
You're this month's winner of the flowers.
Oh, the flowers. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random to say thank you very much for shopping with us. And you just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want in the entire United States.
That's pretty cool. I thought this was a scam at first, but that sounds pretty good.
Definitely not a scam. It is all free. You'll get confirmations all over the place. It's just our way of saying thank you very much for shopping.
Cool. How do I? What next? How do I get them?
I can take the information over the phone in a matter of minutes. If you don't know who you'd like to send them to just yet, I can set up a time to call you back. Maybe you want to think about it.
No, I can give you the information over the phone.
Oh, great. Let's start with the, I'll just need the first and the last name.
Cool. So, can you address it to Natasha?
Mm-hmm. You said that was Natasha?
Yeah.
Okay. Natasha. Is there anything you want to put on a note?
Yeah. Can you just say to Nat XOXO Cameron?
Okay. Yes, I can do that. Oh, you know what? I do have one question.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, but it's not for you. It's for your wife, Trisha. Trisha, do you know Natasha?
No. Ooh. No, I don't. Who is Natasha, Cam?
Cameron, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater. And who's Natasha?
What? Wait, radio? Jubal? What? Why are you calling me about like my personal business? What the hell is going on, Trisha? What did you do? What the heck?
What did I do? What did I do?
My privacy.
Invasion.
Yeah, honestly,
Natasha.
Inappropriate, embarrassing. Why would you contact? Is this like a radio? Like a
keep your eye on the prize, Trisha.
So hi, Cameron. I'm Nina. Again, who's Natasha?
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like I have any obligation to tell you or anybody about.
Well, I think you should tell your wife.
It's really none of your business. I really don't feel like having this conversation right now at all. Like, not even.
Of course you don't.
So,
who's Natasha?
Yeah, who's Natasha,
you know,
Cam?
Honestly, if you really want to know, Natasha is a girl that I was at the coffee shop that I go to every day.
Oh.
And honestly, Trisha, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you called the radio show, so you clearly wanted to know and you wanted to be public. So, you know, I've been talking to her for months, and it wasn't physical until about a month ago when, you know, I left, I accused you of cheating, and then I left and I said I went to my brother's, but I did. I felt guilty. I'm sorry. I felt guilty. I had to leave. I stayed with, you know what, honestly, I really wanted to see what I was building with Natasha. She was really great. She is really great.
What is happening?
What?
Really good time with her, and you know what? I really don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I'm going for ultimately, but I'm doing what I'm doing. So, you know, I honestly can't believe you called the whole radio show to do this, you know, publicly.
Are you kidding me right now? I am nauseated. I am so nauseated at the fact that you blamed me, and when you were cheating, we're married, like we have a home. How could you do this to me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're
Trisha,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I really have. I don't have an excuse. I feel bad,
God,
but this
you
is
sound
what
like
it is.
such a blubbering. idiot right now. I don't know. Why did you have to go out and somebody else? Why couldn't you just talk to me? What is going on? What is it that I did that makes
talk about? What would you want me to tell you that I don't know what I want and I want to go out and explore other opportunities? Like, I don't know how you'd want me to bring that up.
Why did you put a ring on my finger if you didn't know what you wanted?
I thought I knew what I wanted, but then
missing in your head?
Things happen. Sometimes things come up. Come on, stop. Why you got to be like this over the face? Oh, my jeez. You're always like this.
No, I'm not. You are. You know what? Just pack your come home, pack your and leave. I don't ever want to see your face again.
Honestly, you know what? Forever. I'm done with this conversation.
What?
Damn.
Whoa.
What?
And he's gone. He hung up.
Wow.
That's how you treat your wife?
That's not how you should treat your wife. Trisha, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, Trisha, I'm fuming for you. I'm so sorry.
I don't even know what I'm just so like, oh my God.
It's got to feel like a totally different person.
I don't know who that, I'm sorry. I don't know who that was on the phone.
It's good that you found out so that you can move on and start healing, but don't stick to it.
He's gone. He's gone. He's out. Like I don't stand for that kind of.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No. And you shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst part about all of this is that he just tried to put all of his on you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just so shocked. I'm shocked. I just never expect. I'm sorry. I just never expected this kind of behavior out of him. This is not the Cam that I know. Like, who is this girl? What has she been doing to him?
And I know it doesn't even help right now. It will be better though. Soon you'll move on and you'll find someone who will respect you like you should be respected.
And you know it's not even about the girl either. This is a Cam thing. This has been a Cam thing, and it's just coming out now.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Right, Trisha, why don't you just hang on for a second and we'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll talk to you up there. Hold on, okay?
Okay.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Candice is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been with her boyfriend Jessie for 2 years, but now she thinks that he might be cheating. So in a few minutes, we're going to call him and see if we can catch him if he is. Hopefully he's not. But Candice, let us know what's going on. Why do you think that Jessie's cheating on you?
Well, so I've been sitting on this information for a little bit, and I'm kind of stewing. So we've been together for 2 years, and just 6 months ago, our leases were both up, and we decided, let's move in together. So we did. And, things have changed a little bit. Like, I let him do his thing. He goes out at night. He does the boys thing, but it's kind of getting, 4 nights a week he's going out.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's like football games, it's poker, it's golf, it's all these things, right? And so I let it slide. I'm busy, right? He can do his thing, I can do my thing. And just on Friday, I had a call from my boyfriend's old apartment complex. The smoke alarm was going off, and I was listed as the emergency contact. Mm-hmm. And he never told me that he still had that apartment.
Oh, okay. I see where this is going. Okay. Wow. So he was paying rent there too?
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, so you don't even know. Yeah, you don't know any of that.
No, I'm not sure what's going on, and I wanted to see if you guys could help me before I totally lose it on him. It's been, we've been together for 2 years, and we've been living under the same roof for 6 months, and he never decided to share this information with me.
Yeah, and then he's missing 4 nights a week. I would be concerned. I think that's very valid.
Yeah, I mean, this never came up. I just think that, this is a total red flag for me because, everything's been good. I mean, he's still, affectionate with me. He comes home 90% of the time. I know there was a couple instances where his friends verified that he was with them and they stayed out and he didn't want to come home drunk. So fine. But this information, I'm a little bit on edge.
Yeah.
I mean, even if he's not cheating, I'd still be mad that he was lying about the apartment. Outside of this, I mean, these are very big red flags. Has he been acting different towards you at all?
No, that's where I'm like, is he like a complete sociopath? Like, I mean, no.
So you think maybe when he's out for these boys' nights, and you said he doesn't come home sometimes?
Yeah.
So maybe he's staying at his apartment or something? I mean, that's shady.
That is the conclusion that I would jump to. Yes, absolutely.
I'm sorry. I would
the
be
fact that he's never told me. Yeah. I mean, I kind of am. I don't want to complete. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm like not the girl to mess with. Like, I am into fitness competitions and I can lift some weight. So I don't know why. I don't know why he's going to try me like this, but we're gonna make sure if this is something that he's actually cheating, like it's not going to be good.
How hard has it been not to say something?
Pretty hard. I'm really trying not to lose it, and I'm hoping that we can straighten this out today. And I'm hoping the 10% chance he's not cheating on me is what I'm really hoping. But I'm also logical, and I'm not a complete moron. So I don't know. There is that 90% chance.
Right. Okay. Well, you already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll do the usual. We'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those flowers to you or to somebody else, okay?
All right.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, and get your first date follow-up next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater. If you're just joining us, Candice is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Jessie might be cheating. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those flowers to Candice, his girlfriend, or to somebody else. But before we make that phone call, Candice, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
So yeah, we've been dating for 2 years, and 6 months ago, our leases were both up, and we decided to move in together. And the assumption was that we did not keep those old apartments. And his old apartment called me because the smoke detector was going off. So leading me to understand that he is still paying rent for his apartment that we were before we got together in the apartment we're in now.
And you know nothing about this.
I know nothing about what's going on. I'm hoping to figure it out.
Yeah. All right. Well, are you ready for us to try?
Please.
All right. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Jessie.
That's me.
Jessie, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say a big congratulations and thank you for shopping with us. You're this month's big lucky winner.
Already. What's good? Turkey dinner? What's good?
Every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. So you've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free.
Jeez. That's a lot.
Congratulations.
Well, yeah, winner, flowers for dinner. Cool. What do I got to do to like pick them up or deliver? What's the next step, man?
Very simple. I can take the information over the phone. It just takes a matter of minutes.
We can do it.
All right. Sweet. The first thing I will need will be the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Casey, Casey.
Casey.
Smith.
All right. For the card, before I get to the address and stuff, is there anything you want to put on a card?
Yeah. How about I love you and I want you back. Please call me.
I love you and I want you back.
Yeah, like you change the name, like instead of my name, could you do it like from if it's to Casey, could you do it from Bailey, Bailey?
Okay, so you want it to be from Bailey. Are you Bailey?
No, it's an inside joke, but I figure if my name is attached to the account, that it'll it probably already says like who they're from. So if you just switch the to Casey from Bailey.
To Casey from Bailey. Okay.
Jessie, what the hell? What are you doing?
Jessie, that's your girlfriend, Candice. This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Yeah.
We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And
are you freaking kidding me? 2 years, 6 months we've been together?
Okay, listen,
and you're going to flood flowers?
Okay, listen, Candice, I can explain.
All the time.
If
Listen, I let you go out at night and do your thing. Most women don't do that. And I'm letting you do your thing, and now you're going to send flowers to somebody else? Are you insane? Is this your ex-girlfriend?
Listen, Candice, okay? Listen, this is crazy, okay? I would never cheat on you, all right? Hold on. I would never cheat on you, okay? All right?
Then why are you sending flowers to somebody else? So, the apartment called me the other day because your smoke alarm was going off. You never told me. 6 months we've been living in the same household, and you never told me that you didn't get rid of your old apartment. Are you bringing girls over there? Is that what's happening? It's a boys' night, and everybody just has women over there?
Hey, radio show that blew up my spot. You want to mute her for a second so I can explain, please?
No, not really.
I have not cheated on you. I don't plan on cheating you. I would not cheat on you, okay?
You put on the card, I love you and I want you back. Yeah, right. You're not cheating on me. Okay, I'm supposed to believe that.
Yeah, if you heard the whole thing, so then you've heard two different names, okay? All right, just let me explain. All right, so yeah, this looks bad, okay? But here, want to get mad at me some more? Here you go. So my friend Casey, who you know, he asked, because we were moving in together, if he could get into my old apartment because his girlfriend Bailey kicked him out. So I thought it was only going to be a few weeks, okay? So, but she refuses to take him back. So when I got the flowers, I thought, hey, why don't I be a good buddy, play Cupid, and, maybe if I use Bailey, they could connect and they can get Casey out of the old apartment. So, yeah, is this dumb? Sure. But I mean, it's not cheating on you.
It sounds ridiculous. I do. I want to believe you. Why didn't you tell me 6 months? If this is you're playing Cupid, why not tell me? 6 months? We're together every day in the same house.
Right now, and then I'm going to clear all this up. I don't know how to put, I'll just send it to you, or I don't know how to, prove this to you other than showing you my phone, which I will do. But you just kind of, give me a sec.
You were sending flowers to your buddy, but from his girlfriend in hopes that, he'd call her and then they would get back together?
Look, I mean, just to smooth the wheels along here. I mean, that sounds better than me being a fake or another person and cheating on you, and then this other person I'm cheating on you with, giving them a fake name. That sounds Looney Tunes.
I mean, the Looney Tunes part too, though, really is that you've just been lying about having your apartment there. Maybe you're telling the truth, and that's great.
Thank you.
You're being a good friend. But why are we lying to the person that you live with about still having an old apartment?
It's not that it's not that I have the old. There's nothing, and there's none of my stuff is there.
But you got to pay for it. That's not cheap.
I ain't paying for it.
Okay,
he's
paying for it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not he's getting free flowers. He's not getting free rent off me.
I really need hardcore proof, though. I want to believe you. Really, it sounds plausible, but I need hard proof because the fact that you didn't tell me 6 months, even though you're not paying for it, it's still something that I thought you should have shared.
Okay, well, yes, obviously, I mean, better to ask, forgiveness and permission? Yeah, should I have been up front with the whole thing? Sure, okay, but hold on. Okay, so Casey just texted me back, and he is out of the old apartment as of 2 weeks ago. So that's why the smoke alarm's going off, because I guess the flowers aren't needed. Him and Bailey are back together, and he just forgot to let me know. So there you go. I'm not breaking a lease. There's no financial restitution. The biggest screw up right now is me and you having this conversation online.
Seriously, this is convenient timing.
If this is true, you better be sending me more than flowers.
I will screenshot my text right now. I will send you his contact info. You can hit him up. Or whatever you want to do first. I will say, whatever. If you want to, story straight, whatever you want.
That's what I want, yes. I want to hear it from everyone's mouth. I will be reaching out to them, too.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm not going to be played for a fool. I'm going to get to the bottom of this, and I'm going to hear it from everyone's mouth.
Yeah, playing the fool, I think I got that covered. I think I proved that to everybody just now. Yeah, hey, so get me out of the doghouse, gang. What do we got? Concert tickets? Anything for free? You guys do it?
No, because I'm not convinced either, Jessie. I don't know if you're out of the doghouse. I need Candice to give us that update.
Was lying. The apartment was the only thing. So now that's out in the open.
He wants a reward.
The The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Ivy is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been dating her boyfriend Travis for 2 years now, but she thinks something might be going on. So we're going to see if we can help her out. Ivy, I'm sorry to hear that, but what's going on? Why do you think Travis is cheating?
Thank you. Yeah. So I've just been like, I live with Travis, and we don't share everything. But we do share some like bills and things. And one of the things that he gave me was the PIN for his credit card account for emergencies and that kind of thing. So I ordered some stuff to the house and it hadn't shown up yet. So he was like, check my account to see if it's been charged. And when I did, there were like other charges that I didn't recognize or understand that were on there.
Okay.
So he's got like these department stores and like stores that he and I never go to. There were like cash withdrawals and like or cash advances and just all of these different places that we never shop at and that I've never seen this stuff. So he's buying all this stuff and it's not in our house. I don't know. Like, I just feel like if he was loaning people money, he would say something to me about it.
Right.
Is that what he said that he was doing? When did you ask him about this?
So I haven't asked him about it, right? So I just, because part of it is like, I was sort of snooping in it, like, cause he gave me that for emergencies. And so I happened to look across it while I was checking the one purchase. And so I didn't want to like bring that up, but I kind of think that it is a cheating thing because he's also got this girl at the office that is bothering me.
Oh, okay.
Why is she bothering you?
First of all, like anytime that I go to any company function or if I stop by and see him at work or whatever, like she always is looking at him some kind of way. Like she's always like laughing at his jokes. She's always like, just right in his presence. And I just feel like she's using any excuse she can to get around him. And then there was a time that I went to see him at his office and his door was closed. And when I went in, it was just him and her alone in there.
Oh.
Yeah. And she just takes off and she doesn't say a word to me. She just leaves. Like she said, excuse me to go out the door and that's it.
That's shady.
I mean, it is. I mean, clearly she's got a thing for your man, but how does he react when she's around? Closed doors, we don't love that. But how does he act around her?
So like he hasn't said much about it and I haven't like done a lot in terms of accusing it because I'm kind of just starting to suspect a number of these things, but like mostly it's the bank account, right? So like I'm worried about saying something. I'm worried that this is going to turn into like, this is not the first time that I have been cheated on. And I'm just worried it's going to turn into this whole other thing. Like I was divorced before I met him and that was from cheating. And
does he know that?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
That'll make it worse.
Yeah. And if he knows that, he should, be understanding of concerns that you have and hear you out at least and not like make you feel bad for it.
Yeah. I guess I'm just afraid to like find out exactly what it is. And it's like, I was cheated on for years before. And it was like, I just don't want that to go on and on and on for years again this time around. So I'm trying to like build my case to confront it early as opposed to just mention a suspicion. He's like, oh, no. And then I believe him for another year. Like I'm not prepared to do that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at. So we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Ivy is on the phone and she thinks that her boyfriend Travis of 2 years might be messing around. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to Ivy or to somebody else. But before we do that, Ivy, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Basically, Travis gave me the PIN for his credit card account. And when I went to check a purchase, I saw that he had purchased a whole bunch of things that aren't in our house and that I've never seen in our stores we never go to, and cash advances, and just like a lot of money was coming out of his account and I don't know where it's going. or who it's going to. And I'm suspecting this girl that's at his office who is like clearly into him.
What's the girl at his office's name?
Patricia.
Okay, so
let's hope it's not.
Hope it's not that. But let's see. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for a rewards card member named Travis.
Yeah, this is T.
Travis, how you doing? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling you with good news. Congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you very much for shopping with us. We're all happy and clapping for you over here. I was informing you that you're this month's big winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department. Every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member, and it's you this month. And you've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States of America. It's a $316 value. Congratulations.
Wow. Okay. Thanks.
Well, thank you for shopping with us.
I had no idea this is a thing you guys did, but all right. Awesome.
So first thing I will need to be the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Yeah. Jen.
Jen. And is there anything you'd like to put on a card to Jen?
Sure. Hey, kid, really proud of you, how far you've gotten. Keep it up.
And the ending on that, do you want to use it a love, regards?
Love, Travis, sure.
And now I'll just let you know that this is not the grocery store. This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And this is a segment we do called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to, and your girlfriend, Ivy, is actually on the phone.
Yeah, hi.
What? Hi?
Yeah, it's me. Hi. So, like, what's up with your sister? Can you talk to me about that? Like, why are you buying your sister flowers? Why are you not getting my flowers? What's going on?
Wait, so Jen is your sister?
Yeah. Ivy, wait a second. What's happening? Why are you calling a radio station, and what would be wrong with me giving Jen flowers?
I'm calling them because I looked on the bank statement, and the charges on your card makes no sense. There's large charges on your card, and there's something up, and you're not telling me, and I need to know what's going on because it makes no sense where you're spending money. It makes no sense how much you're spending money, and something is up, and you're not telling me, and this is how I'm finding out. So what's going on?
I gave you that card for emergency purchases, Ivy, like stuff for us and stuff that you might need. Why are you looking through the statements? That's not your business.
Okay, you're making yourself look worse right now. Why don't you just
I'm
admit
making
it?
myself, but you called a radio station because you think I'm cheating on you. What do you want?
Well, how are you giving me evidence to that effect? What are you, like, you've not given me any evidence to the opposite.
Oh my God.
Explain the purchases. Why are you spending so much in like all these places last week, the week before? Like, what's been going on?
Wow. I didn't think I was going to get interrogated for things that I did with my own money. Not that this is public information, but Jen's been having a hard time. She lost her job and she's needed a little help. Okay. And I'm her brother and I helped her out. Samantha also needed some school supplies and she's my niece. What am I going to do? Say no?
Okay, well, you probably could have told Ivy that. I mean, you know her history. So you did the right thing by taking care of your family, no doubt. But your girlfriend, who you love, right, has a history of cheating, and that for her to feel concerned right now.
So she also has a history of like looking up credit card statements?
I get that you don't love that, but that's a conversation for another day. Right now, we're just trying to find out if you're cheating, and it's looking like you're not.
No, I'm not cheating. No, it's really messed up because, she didn't even come to me. My mother came to me and was like, you need to help your sister.
Aww.
And I had to beg her to take the money because she wouldn't take it.
Why the hell are you even helping her though? Like, it doesn't make sense. She never does anything but she doesn't do anything for you. She never talks about you. She never mentions you. She never spends time with you. You guys don't hang out. She's done nothing for you. Like, why are you helping her? It makes no sense.
She's blood. We grew up together. She's my younger sister. We don't hang in the same crowds, but it doesn't mean I don't love her.
So are you upset that he's helping his sister?
Yeah, I don't get
Ivy?
it.
I'm upset because he helps people who just take stuff from him and freeload off of him, and he just lets people roll over him and use his money instead of getting off their ass and getting a job. And all they do is ask him for handouts, and he's like more than happy to give away his money to those people instead of me.
She worked her ass off, Ivy. She had 2 jobs. She got fired from one of them. What am I supposed to do?
Well, aren't we supposed to just be happy that he's not cheating, Ivy? Like, I thought that was what we were worried about right now, not the fact that he's taking care of his sister.
Now you're trying to manage my money? Like, what is this? This is my money. Like, I could do with it whatever.
He's not cheating? Like, I'm still not sold on that.
Okay.
Maybe he's helping his sister, which he shouldn't have done without talking to me, but we've already proven that he's lying, which makes no sense. So we've already got that. So what else is he lying about? Because I still think that Patricia's in the mix.
Patricia, what the are you talking about, Ivy? Patricia is married. Patricia has 2 children, and I'm friends with her husband. What are you doing?
You do not to have a single woman to wreck your home. Like, you can be wrecking her home and ours at the same time.
Ivy,
you don't need her to be single.
Ivy,
just
She's
to,
married. How is she a single woman?
Ivy, I've realized you've got some trust issues, but you also, if you're going to be in a relationship, have to be able to trust the person you're with. If nothing, like, you need to look at the situation. Is it really shady, or is it you making up understandable stories about things that could be happening?
Yeah.
He's the one that is lying about how he's spending his money and going after.
Lying? I wasn't lying. I just didn't tell you. We had a kitchen table conversation about it.
I think you guys definitely need to have a much bigger conversation. And Ivy and Travis, sorry to say this, but Ivy, I honestly straight up feel like you may not be ready to be in a relationship yet. I know you've been in one for 2 years, but.
No, like, because
these terms and conditions I didn't know about. The fine print.
No, he's the one that's trying to, like, do things behind my back.
I really hope you guys talk before you really decide on what you're going to do.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck finding someone who takes all of your
And they both hung up. So
that turned into a lot more than cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe almost worse. Jubal had a really good point, though.
That she needs to be able to trust if she's got trust issues.
You got to work through that first.
And also, if you're with someone with trust issues, over communication is key. So if you didn't want that to happen, maybe just share with her the thing about the sister so that she doesn't have to find out about it after the fact, because that's always worse with someone with trust issues.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Either way, I hope they figure out something that's better for them.
And communication is everything.